What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's Fortnite video. Today I want to talk to you guys about Stage 5 Prisoner skin on Fortnite. But anyways though, if of course you guys are either running low on some V-Bucks, or if you guys want me to go and gift you guys a skin from the item shop, then make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like on today's video. Just crush the like button. Make sure you guys comment below in the comment section your epic username. Make sure you guys spell it correctly though. It's super duper important. And of course you guys need to be a subscriber and turn on the notification bell. Once you guys go ahead and hit the like button and comment below your username, I'll be picking some of you guys to go ahead and gift a skin or an emote or whatever you guys really want me to. Once I add, you guys can tell me what you guys want me to gift you, of course. And also to you guys, thank you so much to everybody using support a creator code TrizBear in the item shop. If of course you guys are in the item shop, make sure you guys use support creator code TrizBear in the item shop or any creator code. If you guys use TrizBear, you guys will actually get a free Fortnite pink wrap, as well as once you guys complete the overtime challenges for season 8, you can actually get a free battle pass, and it will still be able to actually support me. So like I said before, I really do appreciate every single one of you guys using support creator code TrizBear. If you guys use support creator code TrizBear, make sure you guys take a picture, send it to me, guys. Everything used, everything made from support creator code goes back to you guys, the subscribers. It helps me fund my giveaways and helps me go ahead and support you guys by gifting you guys skins or V-Bucks or whatever you guys really want me to. So anyways, guys, today I want to talk to you guys about the Stage 5 Fortnite Prisoner skin. There's been a brand new Fortnite update that just got released within the last hour of me making this video. The update, of course, is really awesome and including some really interesting things. However, though, today I want to talk to you guys about the Prisoner skin Stage 5, the final version of the Prisoner skin. And exactly why am I talking about this? Because the storyline for Fortnite Season 7 is concluding, as well as the brand new Season 8, of course, is coming right around the corner, and we can expect to see some type of brand new theme or storyline or plot, which of course crosses with the Stage 5 Prisoner skin. So anyways though, if you guys remember, there's been a lot of crazy things that have been happening into the Fortnite universe. Some gigantic cracks, some new locations, points of interest, of course. Well, with the Prisoner skin that has been evolving every single week up until this point, you guys can see, of course, that something really interesting is going to be happening, including the Prisoner Stage 5 skin, or something to do with the storyline of the Prisoner skin itself. So if you guys remember, Fortnite likes to reference a lot of different things, a lot of different characters. They did this with John Wick, how they pretty much made a brand new John Wick skin added into Fortnite. And of course, he's actually resembling the real John Wick in like the movie series, so that's pretty cool. However though, a lot of you guys did not know this, but the Prisoner skin is very much resembling the actual Boulevard in the World of Warcraft series. If you guys did not know, the Boulevard character in World of Warcraft was of course a prisoner from the Ice King. Like, he was actually trapped, he was like locked, exactly how it looks in the actual Fortnite like storyline, where he was actually trapped in the Polar Peak, like the actual towers, or I guess the castle towers, that is, locked in there. Then of course he broke up and became a gigantic like fire monster beast, and he eventually evolves into something even greater than ever. Does that sound very familiar? It does, because that's of course the exact same storyline, the same plot as the Prisoner skin. So based on what we can see with Boulevard, what actually happened with him, we can actually predict that something even greater is going to be happening to the Prisoner skin, and exactly we could be seeing some new evolution of the Prisoner skin into Stage 5, of course. So every week leading up into now, we've been seeing a brand new style. These brand new styles have been, of course, very interesting to us. So if you guys know, the first style, the default Prisoner skin, was very basic. He was, of course, kind of like an Ice King, if you would resemble, that was like frozen over. He had a bunch of locks all over him. Well, this was the stage of the Prisoner skin when he was, of course, locked up still under the Polar Peak Castle. And if you guys can see, of course, there's locks all over his body. You can see there it's on his head, of course. They're on his arms. There's multiple locks and chains on his arms and on his core base face, body, and even his legs down there on his ankles too. Then of course, once you guys unlock these 60 challenges, you guys unlock this skin. But then if you found the first key, which was in Polar Peak, when he broke out, you can see he actually unlocked the first key, which of course was on his head, giving him the ability to actually see. You can still see there's still some chains on his head, of course, on his arms, on his like hip, and on his legs. However, though, once you guys can see and you guys have been seeing the actual course of the storyline of the prisoner skin, the next week, of course, we actually unlocked the actual third stage. The third stage actually made him so he went ahead and released the locks on his arms, giving him like a certain like glow of the hands. Like his arms started like bleeding. I don't say bleed, but it was actually like lava bursting out of his arms, of course, which is pretty cool. He still had like the thing on his head, of course, like the helmet, if you would say, and a chain on his neck. But you guys can see the bottom ankles. His ankle braces, his ankle locks were, of course, gone on this skin. So that led, of course, to this stage 4 skin, which is where the skin we're currently at. As you guys can see here, you guys can see this is the stage 4 skin, where the locks don't exist on his arms. They're not on his head anymore, besides his neck, of course. And his legs are actually like free at last, too. The one big change, though, as you can see, is his shoulders are starting to like flake out, and there's more lava evolving on this character, which of course is really interesting to me, because certainly the actual location that we actually found this stage 4 skin was in the actual Wailing Woods, where all the cracks are actually happening around. So this makes me believe that even though the cracks first started they started like cracking, they started frailing, of course, when the stage 4 skin was actually released. This makes me believe that there's going to be some other prisoner stage 5 skin in the actual game. Some location we're actually going to be able to find the stage 5 skin. With the stage 4 skin, you guys can clearly see that there's still one major lock, which is on his hip. And you guys can see, of course, that the lava is still spreading on his body. He's not completely in flames yet, just because you guys can see, of course, the map is very similar to how the prisoner skin is actually working. With every new crack becomes new possibilities. We could potentially be seeing some brand new lava being added to the game, of course. And this is something really interesting, because Donald Mustard, who's actually a Epic employee, went ahead and had something really interesting on his profile page too. Of course, then too, if you guys know Donald Mustard, he's the creative director at Epic Games. He actually went ahead and he changed his profile on Twitter to something really interesting. Of course, he changed his background to the loading screen of the prisoner skin, so he's clearly talking about the prisoner skin, and he changed his location in his Twitter bio as roaming free. So of course, in the actual storyline of Fortnite and the prisoner skin, we can actually expect that the prisoner skin, of course, is roaming free in the Fortnite universe, and he's going to be going ahead and going to be, like, I guess, getting closer to like the lava or back to his natural habitat, which of course is going to be changing with the cracks of the world. With that being said, though, if the prisoner skin is, of course, now free, he is free at last, then he's gonna be getting some more, like, I guess, flames, more fire added to him potentially. So just how it goes along with the Bolvar story, how of course he actually got evolved, he escaped the actual Ice Prince or the Ice King and went ahead and became, like, I guess, this like gigantic flaming monster, if you would say, and then he eventually evolved and turned into some crazy like Fire King. It looks exactly how the Fortnite story is going to be going along too, so we could potentially see some type of stage 5 Fortnite prisoner skin being added into the game. However, though, with the key location, when we're actually going to head and actually unlock it, make sure you guys keep watching, because of course I'll be talking about that in the video as well too. So you guys remember the first location was at Polar Peak when he was actually in prison. He escaped, he got the first key. The next location was when we actually set the campfire on fire, which is north of Paradise, because he was obviously traveling to the Wailing Woods location, which of course was the 4th location of the prisoner skin. Now you guys are probably wondering where exactly is going to be the stage 5 Prisoner skin. Well, you guys can see, of course, the map itself at the current state when I'm uploading this video, there is a ton of cracks on the world. The entire Fortnite universe is, of course, cracking, it is frailing, and of course, it's going to be becoming a lot more fragile over the next course of the days. So, with that being said, though, we already have some images. Some people actually went ahead and posted some images of what the map could potentially be looking like, and the map could actually look like it's completely like burnt or on fire, of course. So, if Wailing Woods does change, if it becomes on fire, if there's some brand new Fortnite live event that's going to be happening, whether if it's this weekend or within the next few days, because of course, I guess Season 8 is going to be happening next week, which is insane to even think about. So with Season 8 actually starting up, we can probably expect some crazy new changes happening to the Fortnite world, including a brand new location for the Fortnite Stage 5 Prisoner skin, because this Prisoner skin is something that is never done before. We've never seen like some secret hidden keys hidden throughout the entire Fortnite universe. So if they actually hold true, we could end up being seeing even like 4 or 5, even maybe like a couple more Fortnite Prisoner like stage styles. How crazy would that be if the Prisoner skin eventually evolves over the course of Season 8 as well too, which would be insane to see. Overall, though, I'm really excited to see exactly where the next location could be. It could be in the middle of all the cracks. There could be some like crazy like key where the prisoner key or the prisoner has to unlock one final key. Once he unlocks the final key, which will be stage 5, then the entire map will actually go ahead and change or evolve into like the next sequence, which would start Season 8. So I'm really excited to hear your thoughts and your opinions of the exact location of where the stage 5 skin will actually be, or if there's going to be one, and if the final key will actually unlock the, I guess, Season 8. I mean, not physically, like maybe you don't have to do it, maybe you guys don't even have the battle pass, but of course in the Fortnite storyline, it could resemble very closely with the Bolvar situation, how he eventually was in, of course, the ice prison, then he escaped, turned into this lava monster, and then eventually evolved into this fiery night beast, which is really interesting. However, though, talking about knights and beasts, I have some other crazy information and news that could actually resemble the Stage 5 skin too. If you guys want me to talk about that in another video, let me know, because obviously there's a ton of information that we're actually gathering for the Stage 5 skin here in today's video, and I think I want to hold it off for another video. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, make sure you guys let me know down in the comment section. But anyways, as I mentioned before, guys, I know Season 8 is coming up. Make sure, of course, you guys complete those overtime challenges, and make sure you guys get the free Fortnite camo or the skin in the item shop. You guys can get it for free. Like, it will just pop up. Use support credit code TrizBear, and if you guys use support credit code TrizBear, it will actually help me out. When you guys get your free battle pass, it will still support me. So that's pretty awesome, guys. As I mentioned before, if you guys want me to gift you guys a skin, I'm going to be doing some gifts over the next couple of hours here, so make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here, and comment below your epic username. Anyways, though, my name is TrueTriz. Have an awesome, fantastic day. Enjoy the brand new Fortnite update that just got released today. Once we get some more information on the Stage 5 skin and exactly where the location will actually be, then of course I will let you guys know. And also, to you guys, thank you everyone that used my support credit code TrizBear. Make sure you guys go ahead and type in TrizBear in the support credit code item shop so you guys can unlock that free Fortnite.
Remember, use code TrizBear in the item shop and take a picture. Thank you.